Hi, Rashi. Yes, you're audible.
Hello.
Okay, good. If possible, if people can turn their camera on, at least in the beginning, so I can see you. Okay, beautiful. We'll wait for a minute for people to join and then we shall begin. We'll just take one more minute for people to join.
We'll just start in 1 minute from now.
All right, as we wait for everyone to join, I would request everyone to just dim their lights if possible. If not, that's also okay. But if that is possible, try to dim your lights, try to create that setting of slightly lesser light around you. Make sure your sitting is comfortable, whether it's a chair or you're on your mat. Just make sure you're nice and comfortable.
Yeah, Rashi, we can begin.
All right. Now, welcome everyone on this powerful night of Mahashivratri. Now, even though we are connecting through our screens, we are creating this beautiful pool of powerful energy tonight. So let's keep that sacred energy going. Now, for the next hour, I want you to tune out your peripheral and tune into your internal world. Tonight is Mahashivratri, the great night of Shiva. Now, in our yogic practice, Shiva is not only seen as a deity, but as pure consciousness. Now, he is that representation of silence, that silence between our everyday chaos, that silence between our breaths. So, Mahashivratri being the powerful night, we want to symbolize dissolution of all the excess baggage that we end up carrying throughout our day, throughout our lives, over the period of years that we have accumulated. Now, as you know, that seasons change, right? From a few months, every month season change. There's summer, then there'll be rains, then there'll be winter, and there comes this shedding period, right? So trees also end up shedding their leaves, then to build on to a stronger version of it. Similarly, that shedding period happens within us as well, where we collectively today want to end up shedding something from within us. Let go of one particular emotion, one particular baggage that we feel that we have been holding on to. Not through force, not through jarring ourselves, but just through ease, just to allow that sense of allowance within us. Now, I also want to just address that throughout the day, if you notice, we carry a lot of impressions between us. There could be tension from work. There could be one small argument that you had with your partner, with your child, with your family, and that mental loop of thoughts of what if this happens? If only I would have done this, right? So our nervous system is incredibly loyal to us. They hold on to these impressions, which then they can't differentiate whether they are good or bad. So they will end up holding all of them within us. So under this powerful energy of Mahashivratri, we want to let go of the things which are unnecessary. Release the things that are no longer required, not through destruction, but through slowly dissolving them from us, right? So that we can come to the truest version of ourselves. Now, to facilitate this beautiful journey, we will navigate through the act of becoming distinct layers of ourselves. So we start with the breath. Breath being that beautiful connection between your body and your inner self. So using breath, we'll first find connection. We will try to bring that release through breath. Then we will release a few emotions. So we will use the emotional connect to find the release. And at the end, we will find awareness through stillness. Yes, as we continue on this beautiful journey, now release doesn't have to be very grand or dramatic gesture. It can also be this quiet sigh that you feel, that simple, finally, I have allowed myself to let go, right? Now, I want all of you to gently close your eyes. Take a minute before we move ahead to plant a seed of intention in your mind. Gently scan your body and your mind without any judgment, without any particular idea of something. Just scan naturally. Take the third person perspective. Allow yourself to step away from your body. Observe your mind, observe your thoughts, observe your body. Ask yourself, what feels heavy in your body right now? Is there a constriction in your chest? Is there that deep, heavy feeling in your belly? Just observe. What is it that you are naturally ready to dissolve? Don't go particularly searching for any answer. Let that question sit there. If a thought or a feeling arises, simply acknowledge it. Address it that I see you. That acknowledgement is the first step of dissolution, of letting go, of that release. Now, from that space of acknowledgement, we will gently move on to the 5 breaths of transformation, 5 breaths of that release. You to gently bring your hands to your heart. Place one hand on top of the other. Listen to your heartbeat. Is it running fast? Is it slow and calm? Just find that connection to the rhythm of your heart. Inhale deeply through the nose, shrugging your shoulders up to your ears. create that tension around your shoulders. Bring it up, close to your ears. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Now open your mouth wide and let out a as you drop your shoulders back down. Let that sound carry the weight of your day out of your chest. Once more, inhale through the nose. Collect up all that excess tension. Lift up your shoulders. Exhale through the mouth with the sound. Release and let go. Beautiful. Inhale deeply again. And exhale. Once more, inhale deeply. And release. There is still any tension that your shoulders are holding, that your chest has held. Inhale one last time. Nice deep breath in. Exhale and allow to release. Beautiful. Now listen to your heartbeat again. Has it slowed down? Does it feel slightly more calmer? Is your breath a little relaxed? Trying to externally dump out whatever your body doesn't need anymore. Release your hands back on your thighs. Return back to your natural breath. Return back to yourself. As our body starts to feel lighter with that release, as we have created space within our body, we will start to build a beautiful inner fire. A fire of this powerful night. Gently place your left hand on your lower abdomen, around your navel. Bring awareness to your natural breath again. Observe as your belly expands on your inhale and gently contracts back in on the exhale. Inhale, expand your belly. Exhale and contract. As you inhale, the belly expands like a balloon, inflating beautifully. Don't force the breath, naturally allow. As you exhale, the belly relaxes back in towards the spine. Now, as we have built that connection to our belly, we want to try to increase the pace of this breath. We will begin a rhythmic, active breath. As we inhale, the inhalation will be slow and fuller. Breathe in, feel your belly expand. As you exhale through the nose, pull the belly in with a force towards your spine. Keep your left hand on your belly if that helps. Let's do that a few times. In and out. As you continue this breath, this starts to represent the drum of Shiva. With every exhale, you're shaking loose the particles of stress stored in your gut. Allow it to release. Your body will start to feel warmer. With the sense of fire starting to ignite in your belly. Keep that rhythm steady. Melt away all that is not required from within. Let's do that for 5 more breaths. And relax back into your natural breath. Keep that awareness still around your belly. Feel your belly expand with the inhalation and feel it contract back in with the exhale. Inhale, feel the belly expand. Exhale, let it contract. Inhale and expand. And exhale and contract. One last time, inhale, inflate the belly like a balloon. And exhale, find that release. Release your hands back on your thighs. Return back to the natural rhythm of your breath. Observe all that changes within you. Feel that warmth around your belly. Feel a slight racing in your heartbeat. Feel your mind starting to activate. This is your inner fire. That fire, that seat of your confidence, of your self-power. Let that sit deep within you. Recognize that power. Feel it fully. As we bring our awareness to the slow rhythm of our breath again, taking us to the journey of the Mahashakti breath now. Now bring your awareness even lower, towards your tailbone, towards the base of your spine. Build your awareness there as you feel the weight of your body on the surface that you are sitting. As you breathe with each exhalation, find a small seed starting to plant from your tailbone into the earth. This is your connection Mother Earth. With each exhalation, you start to notice roots growing from that seed, from your tailbone into the earth. Each exhalation makes the roots grow stronger, anchoring you, connecting you. Now from that root, on your next inhale, imagine drawing beautiful golden light from the base of your spine up through the center of your body to the space between your eyebrows and moving to the center of your head. Hold the breath at the top of your scalp, at your third eye, between your eyebrows. Feel the stillness, feel that quiet. On the exhale, release. Release through the nose. Visualize that light expanding outward like a halo around you, creating that aura. You are that channel which draws up that energy. Energy rises through you and expands around you. Once more, inhale with me, drawing up that energy through the tailbone, through your chest, through your head. Hold it at the top, hold it at your third eye. As you exhale, find that release, let that aura expand with that golden light. Inhale once more, drawing up that energy. Hold it at the top. This time as you exhale, feel it reaching each cell within you, transforming your being, igniting yourself, building a completely new yet pure version of you. As we feel ourselves vibrating with that golden energy, let's breathe into this power one last time. As you inhale, lift up through the earth into your chest, all the way to the crown of your head. And as you exhale, release and let it expand around you, creating that aura. Return back to your natural breath. We have taken ourselves through this journey of release. From that release, we have ignited the inner power, our inner fire. Through the inner fire, we have found our anchor, filled ourselves with that fresh golden energy, that beautiful aura which is expanded. From here, we transition into our lunar energy, into our calming energy. Find that sudden sense of calm, sense of coolness, connecting yourself to that moon. With that, we'll bring our right hand up close to the nose. Close the fingers in. Close the right nostril with the right thumb. We will start by inhaling slowly through the left and exhale through the left. Only breathing through the left nostril. Let's breathe in again through the left, charging ourselves with that moon energy, and exhale through the left. Once more, inhale and exhale. One last time, inhale and exhale. Still keep your hand over there. Once more, I want you to inhale through the left. This time, we close the left nostril and exhale through the right. Once more, close the right, inhale through the left. Close the left, exhale through the right. We inhale from the left, exhale from the right. Continue that for a few rounds at your own pace and rhythm. Build into each inhalation. Your left side is the doorway to your subconscious. Let the breath move smoothly, cool and receptive. Connect back with me as you inhale through the left. Close, exhale through the right. Inhale through the left. Close, exhale through the right. Gently release your hand back down. Return back to your natural breath. Feel your feminine power starting to ignite. Feel the balance in your left and right hemispheres of the brain. Feel that coolness, that stillness within you. As we take this journey towards stillness, towards that void, towards that space between each breath, towards Shiva. Beautiful. Connect back to your natural breath. Observe the rhythm of your breath now. Has it gone deeper? Has it slowed down? Exhale all the air out. Breathing in, take a full deep inhale through the nose. As you exhale through the mouth, completely exhale every last drop of air gone. From your exhale, hold the breath out. Stay in that empty space. Pause in this void. This is where you fight your ego. It cannot survive here. When you cannot hold it anymore, then let the breath come in again. Once more, exhale through the mouth, release it all. And hold it there. There is no air, no thought, only pure presence. And when you feel ready, take a breath in again. Exhale through the mouth, release it all. Hold the breath there. And inhale again. Exhale through the mouth. Hold the breath again. Feel your mind starting to quiet. Thoughts starting to fade away. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Hold it there. And last time, inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Every last drop of air. Find that stillness within you. Return back to your natural breath. Now from this empty space, if you have a paper and pen beside you, please take them now. If not, simply close your eyes and create that mental screen for yourself. I want you to identify one specific weight that you have been carrying. It could be resentment that you may be feeling, any fear of the future, or perhaps a rigid expectation of yourself that feels like a cage that has been holding you in. Just find a seed word for that. It could be expectation, it could be past, it could be control, hurry. Gently write that word down, or see it written in bold, black letters on the screen of your mind. Now look at that word in your mind. Acknowledge this word that has been trying to protect you. It was a shield, but now it has become a weight that is weighing you down. On this very powerful night, we practice the alchemy of dissolution. Imagine placing this word away into a golden bowl in front of you. See a spark of awareness touch that paper. The word begins to light up in fire, begins to turn into smoke, and finally ash. As this word disappears, feel your chest and your gut begin to lighten. You have allowed that weight to dissolve. Gently whisper to yourself, I thank you for your protection, but I no longer need you. There is nothing left to hold. Sit with that for a minute. See how that lightness feels. From this space in your mind, we move this journey from the mind to the body. Even after we decide to let go, the nervous system often clings to the memory of that stress. We must physically signal to ourselves that it's okay to let go. Let's bring our palms in front of us and gently start to rub our palms in front of our chest. Feel the contact of the skin on skin. Now gently increase the speed of it. Faster. Create that heat within your palms. This is that transformative fire. Feel the friction, the tingling, the energy building up. And when your palms feel hot, gently place the palms over your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. Feel the heat soaking up. Feel the brain telling your system it is safe to let the guard down. Now, keeping your hands there, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, we begin the shedding. Slowly sweep your hands around your face, going to your neck, down your shoulders, down your arms, down your chest, down your legs. As your hands reach your legs, gently place your hands either on your legs or on the floor in front of you. Imagine releasing all that excess energy down into the earth. Internally, say to yourself, I release what is not mine. I shed what is no longer needed. body feels clearer. Your mind feels calm. Now, from this space of vastness within you, slowly begin to lie down. If you are comfortable, gently come to lie down. If not, remain seated. Take a gentle back rest. Make yourself absolutely comfortable. Allow yourself to release. Gently allow the surface beneath you to take all your weight. There is nowhere to go, nowhere you need to be, nothing to fix. You're entering into this powerful night. Let your breath fall into your circular rhythm. Inhale and let it go, like the tide coming in and the tide receding back out. As you breathe, imagine a circle of indigo light rotating around your body. With every inhale, imagine your physical body becoming slightly more lighter. The bones start to feel light. The muscles start to feel like water. From this space, bring your awareness to the soles of your feet. Feel them dissolve into the floor. To your shins and your calves, to your knees and your thighs, to your hips, to the heaviness around your pelvis. Let them melt down away from you. Your spine is like this river of light. The clear passage to build into new energy and to release that which is not required. Your belly begins to soften. Your chest begins to deflate. Your arm relaxes. Shoulders are soft, melting away like wax, away from your neck, away from your ears. The jaw becomes loose. Release tension from it. Release your tongue from your upper palate. Your eyes sink back into your head. No longer holding on to that tension. If a thought arises, let it be like a cloud passing across the moon. Don't try to hold on to it. Don't try to push it away. Just watch it dissolve into that indigo light surrounding you. Now let the breath become completely effortless. Breath moves in and out without us actively trying to do anything. Deep in the center of your chest, in the cave of your heart, visualize a tiny, steady blue flame. This is the Atman. This is the pure awareness. This is Shiva. It is the part of you that has never been stressed, never been hurt, never been tired. As you breathe, see this blue flame expand. It radiates the warmth into your ribs. It flows down your arms into your fingertips. It fills your throat and your head. Is there still a knot of heaviness somewhere? Is there still a worry about the future? A memory of the past? Bring that knot into the center, to the blue light in your heart. Don't try to change it. Just let it sit in that warmth. Watch as the sharp edges of that worry begin to soften. Watch as it gently melts away. You are witnessing the sacred dissolution. The you that carries the burden is fading away. Only the pure consciousness remains. This flame in your heart has expanded all around. It becomes you. You are that night sky, vast, empty, silent. In this state of shunya, the void, the ego cannot breathe. You are that silence between your breath. You are that space between the two heartbeats. If your mind wanders, simply bring it back to that vastness within you. Rest in this awareness of Shiva. From this space of stillness, the sound gently returns. The world around you returns. But you are no longer returning to the same person. You experience yourself from this pure consciousness now. Take a deep conscious breath into this new state of being. And exhale, become aware of your body again. Gently, very slowly, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Feel that air on your skin. If you are lying down, gently turn on to your left side. Realize that stillness you found in this void. This is the night of your rebirth. Keeping your eyes closed, gently find your way to a seated posture. Carry this spaciousness into the rest of your time. With that, gently rub your palms together. Cup your eyes with your palms, feel the warmth of it. Give your face a gentle massage. From there, bring your hands once more to your heart. Feel immense gratitude for yourself, for everything in your life, for everyone around you. Be grateful for showing up today. Be grateful for letting go. With that, take your hands away from your chest, looking at your palms, with a few gentle blinks and a beautiful smile. Open your eyes. Om Namah Shivaya. Take a minute to gather yourself. If you have any questions, any realizations, any thoughts to share, please feel free.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful session.
Thank you so much. I hope you have a
Thank
wonderful
you, madam.
Mahashivratri. Thank you so much. Please take this time to be with yourself. Don't try to rush into today. Take a few minutes, reflect on your thoughts if anything has come up. Find and sit with your stillness for a bit before you move on to the rest of your time. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time. Happy Mahashivratri. Om Namah Shivaya.
Thank you, Rashi, for the amazing session. Om Namah Shivaya.
Thank you. Can you please share this recording, please, if possible?
Yes, we shall do that on the group.
Thank you so much. Thanks. It was a really good session. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rashi.
Thank you, Rashi, for the wonderful session.
Thank you, Rashid ji.